Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. This is the Tone Deaf Guitar Lab, and I'm Johnny Lee. Look, the weather's miserable outside in the UK right now, so I hope you're having a good day. Plexi and a couple of things I wanted to touch on that I found with the stadium. Is it a problem or is it a potential problem? So listen to this. That's the foot pedal on the stadium. I'll show you, what it's all about. It's just really tight and it squeaks like a motherfucker. Not fantastic. Yesterday, I'd done something in the global settings, and for whatever reason, I turned off the auto assign in the global settings. So when I was trying to assign the wah pedal, like nothing was happening. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So, bit of digging, bit of research. Reached out to a couple of people and found out that, it's that. So I had to turn the auto assign back on instead of going the long ass winded way of doing it. It's a stupid thing, the auto assign. I think they should just get rid of it. I'm not a fan. Had I been on the beta for it and been on the launch, I probably would have, fought that corner, but I wasn't. So here we are. I've bought my unit, so I can say that it's shit, and that is a bit shit. I couldn't live with that. However, I have got a separate wah stroke volume pedal, which I use. I'll leave a video link for that down below, which is pretty sweet. Anyway, this is the Plexi. It's not for me, it's for a friend of mine. He's doing some recording and a little bit of live work as well, and how we've set it up is for when he's recording, we've put the comp on the end, kind of tidies everything up. A lot of people have been doing that for a long time now, and then he might turn that off when he goes live. It's kind of one of those old school tricks. So we put the Weeper Wah on there. Always set the mix lower than 100% because I think it's a little bit more believable. And then I've stacked a couple of drive pedals as well because, who doesn't like stacked drive pedals? So I've got the tube screamer with the gain all the way off, level all the way up, and the tone just above that golden spot. Use your ears, not your eyes. Next to that is the Top Secret OD, which is that one. I think that's based on the Dodd. There's the Plexi. It's on the Jumped. I've took the mids down a little bit because the tube screamer by default they're quite midish. In between the amp and cab, I've got the dynamic room. Oh my God, why is it not after the cabin in stereo? Oh my God, you don't know what you're fucking talking about. Let me show you before you fucking start moaning. This is why. It gives a more believable, dare I say, amp in the room vibe. And this is because of the early reflection. So if you get the early reflections kind of right, you'll get that. It's in the room with me. It's right behind me. It feels like a real amp. 2 4x12 greenback 30s, one with a 57 and one with a ribbon. That's kind of the standard way that people would, do these things anyway. Trinity chorus, a little bit of ping pong. That will probably get changed, I think, because he's a fussy fucker when it comes to delays. And he's always saying, my solo sounds so empty. He was like, use more delay then. Use more delay. That's what it's there for. It's there to be lavished. 3 snapshots we've got. First one is called Drive, second one is called More, and the third one is called All. This kind of gives a little bit of a clean-ish thing going on. No drive pedals come on for that, and then we'll go to More. The tube screamer comes on, just gives the amp just a little bit of a kick. It's without. Makes it a bit raspy for those rhythm parts. And then the third one, the super top secret duper overdrive comes on, and combined with the Tube Screamer, then kind of all hell breaks loose. But it's not overly like shreddy. It's not daft, because again, the guy that I've built this for he's more kind of rock and roll with kind of that old school rock kind of vibe. Should we try the squeaky wah pedal? I think if you were recording somewhere in a studio and you had to use that, you would be able to hear it. So I don't know. It kind of gives me LT vibes. I know there was a problem with the carrier system on the LT. So I don't know. I ain't going to take a massive shit on it just yet, but I am going to take a bit of a closer look on it. And maybe I'll do a video on it and just go, it's absolutely shit, don't buy a Stadium. Or I'll go, actually, I loosened it off and sprayed it. It was totally fine. I don't know yet, but that in itself... it sounds like my granny's hip. Alright, as always, the link for this is down below. It's free. It's on a buy me a coffee. If you want to buy me a coffee, that's totally fine. If you don't want to be an absolute fucking minge bag, just take it. Take it and enjoy it. It's totally fine. As always, take it easy.